The change, you know how VA get.
Bro, you know fucking.
It was just 70 degrees.
I go from. I was about to say it went back to summer like for 2 days, like a few days ago.
Back to summer shit threw me off.
You know what I'm saying? Like how, like bro just said, it went 70.
That shit make you not want to come outside.
You said what?
That shit make you want to not come outside.
Yeah. But it felt like refreshing though. I came outside that day in some shorts, like that shit different.
Shit get you sick.
That's right. That's why I fucking
Charger. Anybody need it?
Nah, I'm good.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, throw that over here. Just plug it up. I'm gonna have to use that shit eventually.
Yes, sir.
Man, welcome to the Off-World Podcast, man.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, I feel like we got like a little special episode tonight.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna do something that we haven't done before. So I'm sitting here with first of all I'm sitting here with CASHJAY,
What's good, y'all?
with Rice,
It's good.
Nigel, and Titus. Hell yeah. So which one? 3 of you guys are producers, right? Which one's the producers here? These 3?
Me
Those 2.
and Nigel produces. The other producer, he's in traffic. He didn't pull up yet.
Oh, he ain't pull up yet.
Yeah, he didn't pull up yet.
Yeah, so we're gonna be maybe doing a little beat battle tonight. So
Oh, shit.
with the producer, we're gonna play probably like 3 rounds, and
Bet that's what's up.
you guys can let us know who's got the hardest beats. You know what I'm saying in the comments. So
Right.
yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and thank you for tapping in. Thank you guys for sliding, man. First of all,
Already, bro.
Sure,
we had
bro.
to.
Appreciate you
We
having
had
us,
to.
dog.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Appreciate you.
where you guys based out of? First of all,
Here,
Newport News?
Virginia.
Yeah.
Hampton, Virginia.
Okay,
Yeah.
7.5. Just say 7.5.
7.5?
We just
7.5.
bro.
Yeah.
Put the 7.5 on the map again, bro.
I kind of say that same shit. Like people be like Newport News, Hampton, like
It's all the same shit.
Yeah.
we in the 7, man.
Right.
Honestly,
I feel like it make.
Bro.
together.
I feel like it.
I got you.
I feel like it makes sense too. Like you know how. Okay, so arguably Drake is like the hottest in the game right now.
For sure,
Right.
yeah.
And he rep the 6.
Right.
So it's only right
That we
for
gotta
the
rep the
7 to
7,
come
bro.
next. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
right.
We right after, you know what I'm saying? 6, 7.
I mean, all right, before we really get to like too far into everything, you know what I'm saying? If you guys just want to kind of just touch on a little bit, you guys can say like, actually, we can start with the beat battle soon, but I would kind of want to just get you, for both of you guys, right now at the time, who's your favorite producer? You can't say like anybody you know or yourself. Other than that, who's the go-to right now?
You know what I'm saying?
You go ahead. You go ahead. I'm trying to think.
TM88. To
Okay.
be honest, he
TM88.
just make the most unique stuff to me, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Fuck with that.
Team 88. I have to say, I like Art Dealer.
Really? Not even him.
Yeah, he
What's some joints he did?
he made a long time Bacardi. He did Over Bacardi.
Yeah.
I like his
You a big Cardi fan?
yeah, I love Cardi.
Yeah.
Pause.
But, pause everything.
I'm weak. Y'all know Haley.
Yeah.
Haley Six Blood, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's about to slide too. But I told him who's coming on the show. He was like, he's like, they like the funniest dudes. He was like, watch, they're gonna say like no homo and pause like a lot. I was like,
We're not homophobic. We're not homophobic. This shit is
Definitely
funny
not
as hell.
homophobic.
Hell yeah.
yeah, man, you know how times are these days, man. You can't even say a joke.
I swear.
Nah, bro.
They try to
Too
cancel you.
sensitive, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, he do like it's like kind of like Rage, but it's like a different type of Rage. If you like listen to it,
Yeah.
like a lot of everybody's trying to do Rage now though.
Yeah, Rage is
Yeah,
taking
bro,
over.
it's
taking over.
It's a whole new
kinda
sound
scared.
now, bro.
I don't know. This shit might die out after that Astro World joint.
You think so?
You think?
You talking about rage as in like raging and
The-
shit? Like at the
the
Just
concert?
the type of music.
type of
like,
music.
Say like artists like I don't even want to put Sofago in that category, but like the type of music they make, like you know what I'm saying? Like it make people turn up, like they be on some rage and shit.
Yeah, I've heard of people raging, but I never heard of anybody call like a type of music like rage. You know, what
Like
I'm
kind of like the shit that's Cardi doing. Everybody
Yeah,
like
like
mocking the
Cardi.
Cardi
Like
shit.
like Yeet too, like shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know.
Can all them guys. Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I got you.
I would put that in like a rage category, low key.
You not all the way Rage,
Nah.
I don't think, but sometimes I would
Yeah.
say.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I never got that shit. Like, even if we take it to like the metal shows and shit, how people come there just to like fight and mosh pit and like,
That's the vibe, bro.
I get it, it's the vibe, but
That's the kind of music
I
they
don't
make.
know if that'd be
yeah.
fun to me. Like,
Yeah,
what?
no,
Yeah.
bro. I don't want to get hit in the face all the
You're not
time,
going
bro.
for
I'm
none of
trying to
that.
enjoy some
we
music.
trying to
yeah.
fuck with some hoes, like. Meantime, you over here fighting hoes and shit.
I can't do it.
Yeah. Did you bring that aux cord? We'll
Oh,
talk-
it's in the car. Damn.
We can get that in a sec if you want.
Yeah, hold on.
I feel like it's 7, bro. Like, I feel like the scene getting crazy right now, though.
Definitely, bro. It's heating up. I
We all
fuck with
been,
it.
yeah, we all been fucking with from the 7, man.
Shit.
Always only friends.
Definitely only
Always.
friends. My niggas, bro. Swing, AJ, NBO.
Rock with the
Bird, I
plug.
fuck with them, bro.
I swear to God.
They definitely some
niggas crazy.
talented people.
Y'all seen the episode up here?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I ain't finished that shit.
Little behind the scenes on that well, was it the second one? Because AJ been up here twice now, so it was the
I
one.
watched both of those.
Yeah, it was the one with Sween up here when they was all up here.
Oh, that's the only friends, John.
Yeah, bro, this boy Swing got drunk as hell, bro.
Bro,
I'm talking about
I
after
seen
the
Hennessy
episode.
bottle, bro.
Yeah, like even in the episode, you
He
can
was
notice how he
turned
kind of
on
got
him.
drunk towards the end.
Oh my God.
But I'm talking about after the episode, this boy literally like passed out. We had to literally sit in here and give him
For
2
real?
hours. Like he was asleep.
That
He
sound
needed
like
like
some
2
funny
hours to
shit,
just
bro.
like get
Yo.
to be able to get home and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Swing, what you got going,
I
bro?
don't even-
He says he drinks Hennessy. He is not joking.
No, he's not joking, bro. He'll drink the whole bottle right
No,
there in
it's
front
crazy.
of you, bro.
I can't fuck with
Real
liquor at all.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I can't
I
fuck with
can't,
it.
bro.
What, you
That
drink beer?
shit-
No, I don't drink at all. I
Tasted that shit.
I do
bro.
like shrooms a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I love shrooms.
I dabble, man.
Yeah, I like tabs too.
Yeah.
Before we came here, I think I took like 2 pieces of like the shroom chocolate bar shit.
You think you did, or this one forgot he did?
I can't remember. It was two, like, it was 2 pieces. It was 2. No, it was 2 pieces. It was 2 pieces. Yeah, that shit.
I seen them joints going around. I haven't tried the chocolates yet. They like that?
Yeah,
It's
like
like that, bro.
it's not as intense to me as like trying actual shrooms though. Like it's like what I'm creating is like fire.
What's that experience like for you?
Everything just like I know. I was like I hear in color. I don't know if it makes sense. Like it just
Yeah. You hear in color.
word.
That's
like,
cheaper therapy shit. Don't
It's
take
like
that.
pink, blue. Like if I hear something like oh this might be like the color pink, color red, something like that.
Y'all niggas not thinking in color, bro. Y'all ain't thinking in color, bro.
Word, but
What's that? Hear in color. I know I've heard people say like, oh yeah, like sounds. They see sounds as color. I guess I think that's what
similar
Kanye
to
say.
that.
So
similar to that, yeah, yeah. Like if I hear like
It helps your mood, low key.
I listen to, like a lot of Side Baby, so when I hear him, it's like pink, red, blue, like a lot of shit like that.
Vibrant.
Vibrant, yeah, vibrant colors.
Yeah, bro.
hold up, where the Yo, bro, can you pass me that bag right there, that little white bag, if you don't mind? Yeah, you good. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, well, I'm sure you noticed, but we didn't drop an episode last week.
Oh, so we the first ones up, bro.
Yeah, that's on the way back because I fucking yeah, you good. I was on like a little tour this month, like
Word.
the Play This at Night mini tour. So
Okay.
I had a little show last night or
what's up,
last
bro.
week for that, so I didn't do an episode and shit.
How that shit go for you, bro?
It was cool, bro. It was cool. Like the tour was really like I hit like 4 or 5 open mics.
For real?
And then like on the 5th one, like while I was at the open mics, I was promoting like the final show, which we were selling tickets for. You know what I'm saying? So that was just went on a little tour for that.
That's tough.
It taught me a lot, kind of just like as far as just like balance, like just first of all, just what I'm saying, just building the confidence to do the shit.
Right, right.
Definitely.
Like building a schedule, like rehearsing for a show, doing a show, the whole just
Time
the process.
management.
It's kind of like when you do shit, bro. Like the first few times when you do something, as anything, like you going through the motions, you like figuring it out.
Yeah.
So you might make I'm sure the first times you made a beat, right? The first few times you made a beat,
Garbage.
it was garbage, but you was trying to figure out your process,
Right,
Your
exactly.
rhythm, and then once you fall into that, then you can get creative. But the first thing is to learn that process. You know
Where was
what
it
I'm
at? Where were the shows at?
Also the open mics was I had one in DC
Okay.
one in DC, one in Virginia Beach, one in Norfolk, and one in Hampton.
Okay, that's fine.
And then the one I threw was at the Can right here in Newport News at the Contemporary
that's
Arts
fine.
Network.
That's fine. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I didn't know you rapped until like probably like when I like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, this nigga rap.
Yeah, I'm about to go to I'm going to Portland actually on the 30th. My boy live out there. I'm about to shoot like 2 new videos out there.
Yo,
It's
where
just
is
gonna be
that?
clean.
Yeah.
That scene out there different too.
Yeah,
It's
I
nice.
fuck with it, man. You know they have all drugs are legal out there.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Oh,
bro.
wait, what you mean?
all
Like they
drugs,
legalize
all
everything.
drugs, bro.
Crack, fucking
That don't even
Heroin.
sound.
heroin, whatever.
All that shit's legal out there.
I sound too interested.
Some-
It might be decriminalized.
Yo,
I think they say if you abuse the shit though, they got you get put in rehab or something like that.
I mean, niggas gonna do it regardless, so
Yeah.
you might as well just like let niggas do drugs.
Now all it is, bro, it's just a step towards like showing that like people who do drugs aren't criminals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just 'cause even if you smoke crack, care what you do, you smoke crack, you probably shouldn't be doing it, but don't mean you should be going to jail. You know what I'm saying? You just
Right.
you just a drug user, like
Facts.
at the end of the day, who am I to tell you as a grown ass man what you can't put in your body?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like,
America, bro. That's who it is, bro.
That's true. He hurting by doing some crack.
yeah,
He's just hurting himself. But
I feel it. While I get this,
I didn't know you picked up the fucking weed.
yeah, I did that shit smooth as hell.
so these guys actually, while I get this set up, so these guys are actually part of a collective called Cheaper Therapy.
CTM. Let's get it.
CTM way.
CTN way.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
While I get this set up, if you guys just want to, somebody just kind of say how that started, how you guys, you know what I'm saying? How you guys started that?
Shit.
Cash got it.
All right, bet. Well, Cheaper Therapy was probably really like a thing before I was in it, but my nigga Miles Paid, he's the one who really like came up with the name Cheaper Therapy.
Right.
And he had it by himself already before, but I had met him through Rice, and we was just making music, chilling. And like probably I want to say like when we started kicking it, bro.
2019.
28, maybe 2018, bro.
That was 19. That's when the year you graduated.
Yeah, but it was like before the new year.
Yeah, before. No,
Cause niggas was making music before my birthday, bro.
no, we started in March working on
I-49.
I March when I first
But
met
we
you.
was making music before then, I thought, bro. No, you right, we won't.
We weren't.
So yeah, we started working on music at my crib and shit. Then one day them niggas just pulled up, and then I was like, bro, we got to do a project. We got to do a tape, like my first tape. And then it was like, shit, want to just be called Cheaper Therapy? And that's really just how that shit came about, bro. What's good, bro?
Good, bro.
That's really all how that shit
Got that
came
boy
about.
Haley in the building.
And we just been rocking out ever since.
Or Cash Spot was like, we could get high of a Cash Spot. Like,
Oh, God.
niggas,
Get
like,
high as a bitch, go upstairs and
high as
record
fuck.
some music.
Spot.
Word, it was like, what you Clubhouse on some type shit like that. Like, niggas legit, like, just get high as fuck. People
Yeah.
wouldn't trip. Go upstairs, create all night. Music loud as hell. People was not tripping.
So it started with y'all two, or
I mean, the dude that's not here paid.
Paid, you know,
Okay.
right now.
He had to like the name and stuff, and I was like, bro, let's just make this shit like a group, like the name too fire, not to like do something with it. So
And then the tag was crazy already. This is much cheaper than therapy. Like
word,
that shit goes along. You could say therapy is anything for you for like.
facts.
That's why I fuck with cheaper therapy because it's so universal. Like whatever your therapy is, it could really be cheaper than therapy. Like
unless you got insurance?
that.
Word.
But like nah, that ass though. Like
Not like
music
that,
is
yeah.
cheaper therapy. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
therapy,
Like it's
yeah.
a getaway. Like whatever you want to call cheaper therapy is your cheaper therapy.
Facts.
Yeah. Have any of you guys like been in therapy?
Yeah.
Nah, not solo. I ain't been in therapy solo before. But I went on like when I was a kid with my family. A long
Yeah.
time ago.
Yeah, I've been there. I went to therapy.
Yeah, I got you.
I started this summer. For
This summer?
Wait, no
Yeah.
scissors over there, bro.
What's that been like?
It's been crazy. Like,
You feel like you learned anything?
yeah, about myself. I don't know, some personal shit, but yeah, it's been a cool experience for real.
Yeah.
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 I never thought I think everybody should try therapy at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if you like, I mean, you know, everybody got their own trauma,
Right.
Yeah.
but I feel like a therapist kind of like it would just teach you how to ask yourself the right questions.
Yeah, when you going
to,
through
like-
something, like you know what
Right.
I'm saying. Like I feel like that's good self awareness. Like
Yeah.
if you can ask yourself questions, like when you going through something, you got good self awareness.
Yeah.
Facts.
Would you guys like you focus on that? Like
Self awareness.
self-awareness, like
For sure.
on your
Gotta
own
be
flaws
self-aware.
and what you
Gotta
can
be.
do better and shit like that.
I don't want to say I focus on it, but I definitely take that shit into mind. Like I worry about like my mental more than a lot of things, which is how it should be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you right before you do anything else. Like if your head ain't straight, then when you doing something, you're not gonna be in it fully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mind is all that really matters in this shit.
Facts,
for real,
bro.
for real.
It's mind. Mind is the most important thing.
That's
Yeah.
how you get where you want to go for real in life. You gotta have
Word.
the mindset first.
Yeah,
You really can't go nowhere without the right mindset.
yeah.
No
I feel that.
negativity, no darkness. Like we speak life. We want all that. Everybody like that dying shit. That all that dark energy shit. Nah, I don't fuck with none of that. Like we speak life. Like
Yeah, on that, like I remember, I'm about to cut you off. Yeah, I remember when like the whole, like when the George Floyd thing was going on, and like the chant was like everybody was saying like I can't breathe.
right.
One of my good friends at the time, Cameron, he's black. He was like, bro, like I'm not saying that. Like why they want us out here saying I can't breathe? He's like, I'm gonna say I can breathe.
Right.
Or like just that,
Word.
like positive affirmations. I don't know.
Right.
Any thoughts on that? Like,
Yeah,
Nah,
because
that's definitely
words
crazy.
is powerful.
Bro, I never
Stuff
even thought
like
about
that.
that situation in that light, bro.
I haven't either, but
yeah, he made me think about it like that. I was like,
that's a
that's
crazy
deep.
way to put that shit. That's definitely deep. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I was actually, bro, I just went down a rabbit hole. I don't even know how I got to it. I was looking up. You know how like the 5% Nation, they got like the mathematics and shit.
I'm not too familiar with that.
So like, you ever heard like even I don't know if you just seen the Wu-Tang joint.
5%ers.
They be like, what's today's math? Like, what's today's math?
Today's
I heard
math.
You know what I'm
say
saying?
that and shit.
Yeah,
like
like-
math. Yeah.
So that's 5%ers.
Who said
Yeah.
that to me? Nomad. He said that shit to me. He be saying that shit, bro.
They think in a different way of things.
It's like, bro. So the Wu-Tang show kind of got me inspired, like to like want to know more about that.
Same, bro.
So I was looking it up, and like I stumbled across this dude named Lord Jamal, I think.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? But he said something I watched like a bunch of his stuff, but he said one thing that stuck with me. He was like, so like the first number is knowledge. He's like, because everything starts with knowledge. Everything starts in your mind. He's like, everything in this physical world started as an idea
Yeah.
in your mind, right?
Oh.
He's like, you had an idea, then you made it. He's like, you don't make something and then think
That's-
about how to make it.
Yeah.
He's like, so everything in this realm literally started
Was a dream.
in the mind. Yeah, like
Literally was a dream. Like I said that shit yesterday.
My
I was
pops just
like,
said that
bro,
shit the other day.
Reality was
Swear to
really
God, he
once
just
a
said that
dream.
shit.
Everything that we seeing right now, somebody had to think and dream about that shit for it to
Yeah.
come to life.
That's
how
crazy.
it
this
is.
fucking cup, this
Yeah, like somebody
whatever,
had to
like-
think about that, but somebody had to dream or think about making
That's
that cup
literally crazy
before
you
that
just
cup
said that
could
shit.
get here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that cup wouldn't have been here if nobody had the idea to make a cup. So
Yeah.
the same thing goes with everything else you apply your like mindset to. Like if you thinking about it, you can do that shit.
Yeah, it's really just switching the way you look at the world.
You
a
gotta
lot
like
of
it.
people look at the world as if the physical
Damn,
is
another one in my
like
pocket.
the start of how you can change some shit.
You like it, bro?
But
Yeah.
in order to really
Appreciate
change what's going on down here, you got to go up here.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's the only way for real. Because I mean, this the end result at the end of the day.
And then I was watching even too on like brains and shit. I was watching this shit
What's that?
on just on your brain. So this guy, you know, you guys heard that podcast, Lex Friedman?
Nah.
It's like that Russian dude with like a suit, and he just interviews like different people. It's like he usually talks about like science stuff and shit like that. But he had this dude on there that was talking about like the evolution of fire, and how like us learning how to control fire and start cooking our food, how that was a direct result to our brains getting to the size they are, and us becoming like smarter and shit.
That's what?
And it was,
Wait,
like-
what?
Hold up.
But it was like basically like when we started. Okay, I'll break it down. Okay. I don't really know. I'm not 100% like, you know what I'm saying, on this shit. But what I remember, he was like, so before we started cooking our food, like when you eat meat raw, it takes your body way more time to digest it, and it takes you way longer to chew it. So you're spending a lot more time eating. And then when you start cooking your food, it becomes softer, so you spend less time chewing it, your body spends less time digesting it, and you get more nutrients from it, which allows your brain to get faster or like grow. You know what I'm saying? But even on that, I was just like, that's just like how things can come around. I was talking about like, I think coffee in the last episode, how coffee changed the world. But like things can happen in the world that can literally change the course of history or like change the future forever.
Yes.
And that's just like a crazy concept to me. Like,
Think about Apple.
yeah.
That shit. That's the idea that really changed the world. If you really think about it.
That boy
That
Steve
product
was.
changed the world.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Y'all wanna airdrop me these beats?
Yeah, I drop it. Shoot.
Bet.
Yeah, let me go dig in the vault.
So we about to get into the first producer versus
Y'all need to bring
No,
some
we
heat.
just-
brought to you by the Off-Road Podcast. Has anybody done this before? Is this a thing? Have there been beat battles?
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
but not
yeah.
on no shit like this.
I mean, nah.
I seen a Pierre
Like new
beat
shit?
battle before.
Okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
And
know.
I seen a Southside beat battle before.
For real?
Yeah.
Who was
I
he
seen
battling?
a Zaytoven beat battle too. It
Who was
was
they
on
battle?
YouTube,
I
bro.
seen Zaytoven shit from like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
What's like the platform though?
I don't really know the
Just
platform.
YouTube?
They be on YouTube and they just be at like some little stadium.
That just be like random.
Yeah,
Twitch
they
be
just
having
be
a
having
lot
they
of beat
setups.
battles too. Like a lot of producers host beat battles and such on Twitch.
I seen is it Timberland that be on there?
Hell yeah.
And he like gets like different young producers like
And
to
he
send
be
them
up
beats
there
and shit like that.
sometimes too, making beats too.
Yeah.
Kenny Beats does that.
Hell yeah.
Let me turn my airdrop on, man. Bro, I always say like I feel like it's fire to be a producer because you can make money before you blow. You know what I'm saying? Like as an artist, you really got to blow up first.
Swing that to Nigel. I didn't know which way he was passing up.
You gotta like to really make money as an artist, you gotta like kind of like blow up first and start getting people to like stream your music, right?
Yes,
Right.
bro.
And do shows and shit. But like as a producer, you could sell your beats all day. If you got hard beats, like you could be unknown.
Exactly.
And just
Somebody-
sell beats and
somebody
make
hard
money.
as fuck,
Somebody
bro.
gonna wanna purchase
It's not
it.
as
So
easy
fucking
as-
hard.
You said it's hard?
It is.
Bro, niggas be like, bro, I got you when I get paid Friday. I be like, nigga, stop DMing me, bro. Hey, stop talking to me. Like, for real.
What else is
There's a lot of bullshitters in this
Bro, I
field.
swear to God.
What's some more bullshit in?
Bro, niggas be like, hey, the most common shit I ever heard is that Friday shit. And, bro, I fuck with your sound. They ask you 10 questions just for them not to pay you for a beat. I'm like, nigga, you could have saved us 30 minutes of just talking, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you don't go into Walmart and get groceries in the cart and then be like, I'm gonna be back Friday when I get paid. Like, nigga, don't do that to me then. Like, what you doing, bro?
Yo, speaking of, I forgot who it was. I think it was my uncle, bro. He didn't know what layaway was. He had seen some shit and he was like, I'm about to get it. You just got to pay the money and then, they were like, you can get it and pay it off later. I'm like, bro, nah, you got to pay it off before you get it and shit. He's like, I'm good on it.
For real?
I ain't know that's how layaway work either.
Bro, niggas
Oh, bro?
legit say the
You never heard of
craziest
layaway?
I know what layaway is, but I thought you like literally. I thought you take it there and you
Nah.
pay later, like when you want to pay.
thing. Me too. I ain't know.
Oh, no, hell
Funny
no.
shit.
Nah,
Word.
you got to pay, like you pay it off like a little bit at a time. And then once you finally pay it off,
You
then
come
you can
get
get it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
We just had a revelation, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. Learn something new every day.
Bro, I did not know that,
that's
bro.
crazy.
I'm out of
Yeah.
touch with that.
All right, so
I affirm a lot of shit, though. I swear to God, I affirm flights like a bitch.
what you mean?
Like, I hate paying for flights up front no matter how much it is. Like, so I just make payments on that shit like 2-3 months.
Like before.
No, like,
As
you
it's
buy the
going.
flight and then, all right, your
2-week
first
payments or
payment,
some shit.
your payment due like in 2 weeks for like, say, it's like payment plans, like,
oh, I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
like
They got like
25.
interest and shit though?
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck.
Bro, me with the flights and shit, like I usually just try to book it as early as I can. Bro, I just got a ticket. I just got a round trip ticket to Portland for $140.
She like,
Damn.
You can't even get to New York for that. You can't even get to nowhere really for that.
Yeah,
you know
bro,
what I'm saying?
that's
Like
crazy.
$140, bro.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I bought this shit like 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do it early.
I'm passing the cash.
Yeah. So y'all sending these beats?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the file.
So we're about to get into this first beat battle, man. Brought to you by the All For Podcast. We don't have bro here, so we going tonight with
Which one is it? iPhone?
It should be yeah.
I sent you one. How many you wants to send?
We do like 3 each.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, so we
Nigel,
got.
that man better be
Let
one
me
of
see
them.
this joint gonna work.
Nah, Nigel's crazy.
All right, we gonna wait.
Round one.
All right, here we go. First up, we got. Razor. So y'all can like leave a comment. This is round one. This is Rice's beat for round one. We'll give him like 30 seconds, you know?
Right.
This is crazy.
You ain't let me hear this one, Nigel.
Oh no,
They
this shit.
so rapped on this.
Damn.
Leave a comment, man. This is round one.
Yeah.
Who y'all got on round one? Nah, this shit slap too. Shit. You got a second one already?
Yeah, that's already. Nigel crazy.
That was a solid round.
Yeah, that was
Hold up.
crazy.
We gonna go right into round two, man.
Round two.
There we go. All right, round two. Round two for Rice. All right. I like that. We're not even going to judge these beats. We're going to let y'all be the judges. So Let us know in the comments who
Either way,
who got round one. We on round 2 right now. Let's go.
Big dubs.
We going to Nigel's round 2.
Paid had something to do with these drums. So.
Paid.
Get paid. Okay.
Miles paid.
Okay.
CTM paid.
Hey.
Nah, this hella groovy.
Nah, this shit. Damn, come on.
Damn.
Final round.
Please reach out for help. Call your therapist.
All right, this is Rice is round 3.
You know I'm getting dirty on this.
I'm be honest, I might need that first one you played, bro. I might need that. No blood. Damn.
Keep on rolling and smoking. This week now I'm the chief. All of these doubters now I'm only fucking with believers. Used to be off McDonald's, I'm up
Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. Let us rock out a little bit longer. This shit crazy.
Huh?
Let us rock out a little bit longer. This shit
Yeah, no, this
crazy.
shit is done. Yeah.
Damn, this shit nuts.
Y'all use Fruity Loops?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a entrance.
Nah, this shit
Probably like
crazy. Oh my
This shit
god.
nuts, bro. This shit crazy.
This shit is called Pluto, by the way.
I don't remember ever hearing this shit.
157. This was the 157th beat he made that day. That's like
BPM.
No, I'm playing. Yeah. Nah, man, that was the very first
I'm gonna pass this shit over there.
really kind of off the cuff beat battle, producer battle on All For a Podcast, man. We hope you enjoyed that. I really wanted to say too, bro, really how I found out about you, Cash, is you had dropped that video, I think, last year. It was you like hopping out the car.
Pull up.
Like the convertible, I think.
Yeah, my nigga.
Bro, when I seen that, I was like, bruh. Like that, just that scene alone, where you hopped out the car, like that moment, like that was shot perfect. That was, everything was perfect about that. I was like, bro, I thought that shit was about to go viral or something. I was like,
He
yo.
a genius, bro.
Who shot that?
Lone June. It's his Instagram. My nigga June. He a genius.
Yeah.
Paid.
Crazy with it. He came up with a whole script and everything, bro. Like when I
definitely
made the song, I made the song like way before the video. But I had just sent him the shit because I be sending my niggas music when I make shit. And he was like, bro, we gotta shoot a video to this shit. Like, and we was just, he chilled off on the idea for a little minute. I thought he was chilling off the idea. But then we was just chilling one day. He was like, bro, check this out. He showed me the script and I'm like, dog, this is crazy, bro. Like, let's do it. Like, I said, let's do it, bro. That shit was crazy. That's just how the shit came about, like that.
Hell yeah. If you guys want to get into it a little bit, we can kind of want to just go around. If you guys can just like tell us a little bit, just kind of like childhood, like coming up, and like ultimately how you got into like doing what you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who want to start. Actually, we got Paige just came in. You're a recording artist, right?
Nah.
Bro, as you guys can tell, I'm just meeting a lot of these people tonight. Either way, it's all love. It's all in the 7. This is how you know like really what happens in the 7. Like we ain't even got to know each other like that. But we know what's up. We coming together for the art, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
That's what we represent.
yeah. You want to start, bro?
What? Background childhood?
Just a little bit. You ain't got to go too in deep, you know.
How I started making beats?
Yeah, how you a little bit coming up and how you ultimately got into that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, all right. I lived in Virginia my whole life, in Hampton. You know, grew up playing sports and shit.
Let me get you right real quick, bro. My
I
bad.
appreciate
Bro,
it.
kinda type shit. Hold up.
Yeah, but from Hampton, grew up here my whole life. Grew up playing sports and shit. I started making beats late. I think I was like 22 when I started.
Yeah, just kind of trying to get on that.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I was like 22 when I started making beats. This nigga, before I met him, he was like my inspiration. He had worked on a tape called Snow Summer.
This nigga crazy.
Snow Summer is crazy.
If you from Hampton or Newport News,
757
niggas know
classic.
what Snow Summer is. But
Where you do?
I remember I was DMing this nigga on Twitter. He didn't even know me. I'm like, bro, where you get this sample from? I didn't even know how to make beats yet. But he was a big inspiration.
That's crazy.
I met that nigga at Thomas Nelson, and shit, we just started hanging, making beats here and there,
Facts.
and shit. Yeah, I don't know, shit just happened organically, for real, for real.
So you started making beats in college.
Yeah, but dropped out of college and really started making beats for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where y'all met. Where were y'all going? Where y'all going to college for? What was your major?
I was going because my mama wanted me to.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, for real.
What about you?
It's an honest
I thought I really wanted to do the college shit. Then I realized, like, bro, I hate writing papers. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I was good at everything else, but I was like, bro, I hate writing papers. And I was like, you know what? Let me just stop. I was like, damn, I don't want to work a regular job either. Like, for real. Like, I feel like doing that would take away from what I'm doing with my dream and shit. So I was like, nah. Like, so I was like, fuck school. I started like working a little bit, like at Walmart and shit like that.
The distribution or the
Fuck no, I was doing like stock at the.
money at the distribution.
This nigga was having motion making beats back then though. He was producing.
what?
He was making beats for
the
Young
motion-
Crazy and shit. Like,
No, like-
making beats for Young Crazy. He had the hardest tape with that Snow Summer shit. And what was the second shit called? In My City.
Some summer.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not even hit.
Facts.
Yeah.
I did. Who the fuck is Young Crazy shit? That was like 16.
Yeah.
I did before that, but I did like if you from Hampton, like Newport News, you know Snow Summer, like that shit was crazy. It's like snow's going crazy.
So you were in college when you were making
Yeah, I
those
was Snow
first
Summer. I
ones?
was like a freshman. I was like 17, 18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you born and raised out here too?
yeah.
Okay.
Newport News, Hampton, Virginia, for sure.
Yeah. Just a little before we move to the next person, it's just any thoughts on just like meeting people online? You see, y'all met on Twitter, right?
No,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know what's crazy. I knew this, like, I didn't know it was him. Like, he used to kick it with my cousin and shit.
Yeah.
But, like, I never put two and two together.
I had sold this nigga weed before. Like,
Facts.
we even like met each other.
This nigga taxed me too, bro.
Bro, it was like 2014. Prices was
This
different.
nigga taxed me, bro.
Price.
I'm just starting like smoke weed a
It's
little bit.
inflation for sure.
facts,
Yeah.
facts, bro.
We about to disappear in the cloud of smoke. You gonna open the door? Yeah. No, you can open it all the way.
My niggas definitely need to smoke.
So he taxed you? Nah, them 2014 prices were different
I
though.
had just
Like,
started smoking. Like, we pulled up, cousin crib. This nigga funny. He said, "Leave the door open."
Now I thought I was selling dog food or some shit. I was tripping. It was just weed. I was all
Bro, I think
safe
we
and
hit me
shit.
what for like 73 grams, 63 grams.
No, man.
I'm weak.
I don't remember. It was some wild shit.
2014.
Yes, bro, it was bad.
Bro, I'm trying to remember. 2014, it was like
Grams was going for 20.
it was dubs. It was a dub.
No, they were 15, 20.
15, 20, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bruh. It's funny how even the weed game changed. Man. I just seen a post, I think Vara, Virginia posted that joint. They found, I think in Maryland, fentanyl in the weed and shit. Like,
Bro, I seen
people
I
just
didn't know if it
doing
was
way
real or
too
not.
much.
I didn't know if it was real or not. I seen that shit though.
No, it was real.
It was like Maryland or Connecticut or some shit like that.
So I think, matter of fact, it might have been Connecticut.
Yeah, that's just crazy, bro.
Yeah. They trying to roll the game, man.
Word, bro, they trying to take.
Damn, that's crazy.
They pushing
I
that
never knew.
shit so niggas go to dispensaries.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Make you want to not trust the weed on the.
Not
Yeah,
trust
bro.
the shit on the street.
Damn.
Dispensaries about to be coming on.
When you think about it like that, is it really that much fent in this weed? It might be a few batches out there, but it's not hella niggas out there that got fent to just lace their weed
Yeah,
and kill niggas for no reason.
I feel it. Yeah. You wanna? Can we go to you, bro?
Shit. All right.
And you close. It,
I won't even making beats for real. I just started
You got
making
COVID.
beats January in 2020. I had dropped out of college at this point, but
That's at the beginning of the pandemic, right?
yeah, for real. Goddamn, these niggas was already making beats. They already had put out shit and was really working, and I was just friends with them. So I would be around, seeing them cook up and shit all the time. And I really just kind of fell in love with the process of making music type shit. So eventually, I copped FL. I would just sit around and watch these two niggas make beats all day. And goddamn, eventually, I caught on to the point where I would start making beats. And I really caught on fast as hell after that. It was just up from there. And niggas asked me to be in cheaper therapy, and I'm just here now.
How much is FL?
Like 200.
Oh, cause that shit like Logic.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the crack version?
Nope.
Oh, you bought that shit?
I bought that shit. I said,
Man.
no, I'm buying this shit.
I respect it. I definitely I work on crack version still.
Niggas probably done, like, between the three of us, because he be traveling and doing a lot of musical shit. I know niggas probably have spent, like, 15, 20 bands on music, like, between plugins and laptops and just maneuvering. Like, niggas have invested a lot of money into music, for sure. Pro Tools, yeah.
Bro, money.
Equipment.
Yeah.
Equipment expensive.
Shoes, eyeball.
Yeah. For me, bro, even. My bad, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, laptops. You gotta up your laptop game.
They just dropped a new MacBook, or what's it called? The M1 Max? The new ones? Bro, that shit has
Yeah, I
like,
heard of that
I don't know if y'all hip to like what RAM is and shit, like on a laptop.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Bro, you know how usually I think my joint has 16, but usually average is like 8 to 16.
Right.
This shit has like 64 gigabytes of RAM. And I think the other one has 120.
That's
like
how-
what? You can edit like 10 videos at once or some shit on that shit. Like,
How much does that shit run?
it's like 2,500 though. So
Bro,
it's
shit,
out of my
if it's
budget right
doing
now.
that,
But
I see why it's 2,500.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of
Word.
power.
You can run a lot of shit
Ain't
at the
nothing
same
crashing.
time.
Yeah.
No atmosphere crashing, none of that.
Yeah. I was actually gonna fucking get me some, because they got some Black Friday deals on plugins right now and shit. On like the Waves plugins.
Oh, yeah.
Find you a plug-in plug. Get them shits for
I swear.
And I tore into them shits.
Yeah, for sure.
So I didn't.
we gotta keep that on the low though. keep the plug and plug on the low.
Yeah.
Nah, I swear.
Now I was gonna ask y'all too, man. Well, actually, you didn't even go. I don't think, bro. Right? Yeah.
Just give a quick little
Yeah.
backstory.
Give him a little. Yeah.
Shit, I mean, I was born in North Carolina, but I really grew up here my whole life for real, for real. I moved around a little bit, but majority I grew up here my whole life. So this is really all I know. And shit, I know Nigel for a long time already before music, just cause like friends, like, and we've been friends for a really long time. I knew Rice cause his brother, his younger brother. But I actually also knew Rice too before like I even started making music. I used to just DM him and shit, like just talk to him and shit. It was like cool and shit. But yeah, I ain't really get into music, like making music, until like I want to say 11th grade, towards like the end of my 11th grade year. And I wasn't even taking that shit serious. I was just like bullshitting, like fucking around just to like do something, because I was like, I'm gonna just try some shit. And then I had dropped this one song called Run It Up, and that shit went crazy. Like, and when I look back at it, like that shit was kind of crazy for the time being. I'm like, yo, like people was really fucking with it, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna just actually like take this shit serious. So I kept making music, still in school and shit. And then after that, I had met Rice, and then we started linking up. Like I was copping beats off Rice before we actually linked up. I was copping beats off Rice and Paid before we linked up.
He bought one beat from me and they buy one.
Hey, did you tax on the beat though?
Pay your producers. Invest. That shit worth it.
Facts.
Niggas
Pay the
probably won't
producers,
charge
bro.
you.
Invest
I'm
in the
making fire
producers.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Word,
but-
pay the producers.
Yeah, so
Yeah, for sure.
that's how that shit came about. And then that's really just where it got me to now, like where we at now with this shit.
Any thoughts on just like yeah, like being a collective, or like maybe some struggles that you go through, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts, those gonna be struggles.
Me and this nigga be going at it. Like,
Facts.
he be getting so mad at me. Like, cause I be bullshitting sometimes. I don't be working. Like, he a Capricorn. He real controlling. That's his shit. But that's my dog though. Nigel, he like Zen God. He hella peaceful and shit. He got all the higher self knowledge, so he keeps shit peaceful. Cash, he just like Cash don't give a fuck. He just
Word.
Cash with whatever. Literally.
I give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
Yeah.
But struggles,
I don't wanna say you got struggles. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's just ups and downs in this shit. Like everybody
Right.
got ups and downs in this shit.
Yeah, but
Like-
we understand the ups and downs.
Yeah.
It's like that's part of life. Nigga, everything ain't positive in life.
What
It's
makes this shit work
balance.
is that we all have the same end goal. We know in the end of this shit, we
What you
all
working
want the same
towards.
shit. Like, and that's why we know this shit gonna work. Like, no matter what's thrown in front of us, type shit.
What's the angle?
Shit. Just to be successful with this shit, bro.
100% creative freedom and financial freedom. That's the end goal.
Be able to do whatever we want when we want on our own terms. Like, nobody else should be able to tell us what the hell we can do with our creative vision. Like, that's how it should be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel if you doing some shit and you feel like you doing it the right way, and then somebody be like, "Nah, you got to do it this way," and then you be like, "Damn," and then you do it that way, and you don't like that shit.
Or you make some good shit and you can't even drop it.
Word.
You sign to a label or something.
I feel like that'd be the worst shit too. Like, I can't drop. What?
Yeah.
I feel like shit is changing though, man. Like, I feel like the artists really getting more power now. Even I was just watching the new Breakfast Club interview with Kevin Hart, and he's like starting like new businesses and starting like fucking not a network, but he has like a company that produces films and shit like that. So it's like artists are taking it further than just being a talent
Word.
and being in the offices and being
Making
and-
a business out of yourself.
Yeah,
'cause
making
you kind of have
business
to.
decisions.
I
and-
mean, when you think about it, like if you really trying to make money, music isn't going to take you but so far,
Word.
Facts.
and that's just the reality of things.
Think about most of these rappers. Like, most of these rappers who get bread in music, they take it and put their bread in other places. Like really anybody. Like, just speaking on Young Dolph, RP Young Dolph, but I seen a post saying like he had mad real estate and he never even talked about it. Like, he had over like 100 real estate properties just off of the money he was making in music, whatever else he was doing. Like, that's crazy. Like, when he every birthday for his kids, he would buy them a property.
That's real
That's
generational.
real
wealth type shit.
generational wealth type shit. Like, that's where the money is. It's in other places, but just this platform is going to help us get to those places. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I think we love music so much. I really want the world to hear our music.
definitely.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Like-
you got a passion for that shit.
yeah.
Facts.
I don't think I ever stopped doing this shit since I started. And
Never.
I just started a year ago, but I'm gonna keep that same energy from here on out.
Bro, for just doing this shit for a year, your shit is like crazy. Just from those 3 beats I just heard right there,
I appreciate
and them
it.
shit's really like that.
Nuts.
No bullshit. And they really like my vibe. That's like my vibe right there. So I fuck with that. Might be a little biased because it's my vibe, but
Imagine learn how to
I
make,
fuck
he
with
made
that.
beats in a week. He learned how to make beats in a week. I swear.
so he taught you?
No. He was with.
I
he
just
was
really
with
just
Cash making on the
watched.
table.
Bro, he just
Oh, okay.
watched and he got nice as hell.
I
And
dead
like-
ass remember the day when he first made. I got the video on my phone. matter of fact.
bullshit.
You got- oh, so you got the
day
first
he
beat, so.
First made like the first beat he ever like got in behind the laptop. And
Word.
That shit was fire. I was like, bro, you snap. I'm like, bro, you're snapping. Like, niggas is chilling out ODU. That's when niggas was in college. Well, I was in college. He already had dropped out at that time.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I wasn't
fuck
even taking
college.
that shit fully serious my damn self, but it is what it is.
We was making music
Yeah, we was
in
making
the
music,
08.
having fun. Like, it
Going
was
crazy every day.
It was word the 08. That shit was the vibe, bro. So many hits came out the 08.
Punk.
So many hits.
Don't make no sense.
Nah,
I'm dead ass,
the,
bro.
the crib. That's where niggas was at.
Room number of the apartment.
Oh, okay.
So many hits came out that room.
This shit is like a vehicle, man. And for real, it can really like take you where you want to go. It's like infinite possibilities with this shit.
Yeah, and it's really
You know
you
what I'm
just
saying?
making
Like-
the choices to choose which possibility you want
Yeah.
every day.
Like, yeah, like that's another thing Kevin Hart was talking about on that shit is like once you get to a certain level and like you realize like your value is in your name and like and your I think they called it your likeliness. You know what I'm saying? Basically, your name. You can attach your name to certain things, and that just brings a value. So you can fucking sponsorships or whatever, this or that.
Because you're that much of a, like, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but you bring that much attention. Like,
That much status.
yeah, like, that you can do shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, Kanye is literally the perfect example.
That boy Kanye is
It's different. Like,
different. Yeah, on just on social media too. I see most of y'all y'all don't really post that much. I don't have really post like that on y'all page.
No, I just
What's-
straight music.
Just like what is the idea behind that, and just like what role does social media play in your shit right now?
That shit toxic as a bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Don't
lie.
be on
That's
social
really
media
the
too
main
much.
reason I don't be
I
on
done
it.
did that
for
shit
real.
before. I was a villain on social media. I had to delete my Twitter, get ghosts on the gram. That shit a distraction for real, for real. That's all I got to say about social media.
I hope them tweets is wiped off the internet.
Me too.
They not.
I don't know. This nigga, he be on Twitter going
He might have
crazy.
just started something.
This nigga paid.
It'll be in the beginning of the day too.
It don't matter what time
Word.
of day.
7 in the morning.
Swear to God, 7 in the morning, he going
He
crazy.
got something to say
Word.
all the time.
I'm like, bro, you been asleep? He said, nah, bro.
I just been thinking.
Been thinking about this all night.
Word. Twitter just comedy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter is comedy. I
That's
can't
probably
delete
my
that.
favorite app, bro.
For real, I don't even. I really just get my news from Twitter. Like I don't watch the news. I don't even have cable
You don't
first of all.
get
actually,
your
at the
funny,
crib.
your funny videos from Twitter, bro?
I see some funny, but I feel like the most of the funny videos I see is on Facebook though.
Oh yeah, that's like
They be on
OG.
Instagram,
That's
too.
the OG shit.
I be on Facebook, man.
I be
Nah,
up
but
there sometime.
Instagram, like, that shit here or there. Kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't really have to be on Instagram to be successful, I feel like.
Nah, for sure. You
You
don't.
pass me the scissors. They right in front of you.
Do you wanna jump in, bro?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, how you where you came into this? You know, so you can introduce yourself and shit. Bro, been over here. Bro's a photographer. He's been over here taking pictures, flicking us up.
Can't swing me them drinks,
Oh,
bro.
my fault, bro.
I know you good, yeah. Appreciate you.
Nah, bro,
walk
my
around
name
with
Titus though.
Yeah.
I'm from Hampton. I've always been knowing them for I probably know Nigel the longest. Went to like middle school with him, and I met Cash like beginning of high school for real. And he stayed like I seen him walking. I'm like, yo, that nigga look familiar and shit like that, and it was him. I swear to God, like nigga just, like we saw him walking outside, and nigga just walked up on him. It was like, oh shit, he stay in the neighborhood now, and everybody was just chilling.
Yeah. Well, what high school did y'all go to?
Bethel.
Okay. Yeah. So you're a photographer. Do you do anything else?
So, I just started taking pictures probably like in the beginning of the pandemic for real. I found this camera in my crib, and it was like my mom's old camera. So I just kept on.
Is that the same one?
Yeah. She
Okay.
had it in like college.
Yeah. You want to show it like to the people? Like, what kind of camera is it?
Pentax.
Yeah.
It's not hard though.
Yeah.
I just kind of taught myself how to use it over time and stuff like that. And then I be selling clothes.
Okay.
I sell clothes. I be styling people, and then I be
So you're a stylist?
Yeah, I be trying to do like personal shopping too. That's what I'm trying to get into now. I don't want to
Yeah.
sell clothes like I used to.
That's what they do. I know. Probably in LA, your business would go crazy for that.
Fuck to
All the people have.
Fuck to LA heavy when I
You
was
go crazy out there,
When we
bro.
went out to LA, that was really an experience.
Yeah, I've been out there a few times. What y'all think about it?
Like,
Still ain't never been, bro.
Never been.
I've never been
to LA.
like
Been to the Bay.
underground heaven.
I was just saying.
Melrose is like streetwear, and like Rodeo is like
Yeah.
goddamn
designer.
Luxury type
Yeah.
shit.
It's just like that. It's just fat ass strips of everything, every store you can imagine.
Did y'all go to by Skid Row?
Nah, we ain't go to Skid Row. I won't even try and see that for
You know
real.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Shit is wild, bro.
Probably see hella people out there.
Would you live out there?
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think I would live out there for a long time. I don't know.
That's the same shit I said, bro. I go out there give like 3
Yeah,
months,
I probably go out there for like a long ass vacation. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Cause it's like that out there, but I feel like I get tired of it though.
Yeah, I got a boy that lives out there. He lives in Beverly Hills. I'll be like going to stay with him a few times. It's wild though, man. Y'all touched on both. Y'all kind of started doing this shit during the pandemic. Like, you just had more time on your hands, or like
I was just at the crib.
they ain't have shit to do.
Yeah. I was just
Yeah,
at the
honestly, it's like I don't know. It kind of gave me more inspiration to shit. Go do some shit, cause you never know what can happen out here. It's like niggas trying to shut down stuff.
But it really shut the whole world down.
Word, you might as well go out here while you can.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely got to explore the world. It's too much out here to just not go nowhere else.
Nah, I feel that. I feel like traveling too though, like I feel that shit's like a reset. And like give me like inspiration too. Like I'll go somewhere, come back, have like a whole new energy. You know what I'm saying? What's the first y'all been out the country?
Nah.
I've been to Mexico when I was like 16. That's
Yeah.
it.
My dad was just talking about him and my mom might be going to Mexico.
It was cool out there.
Yeah.
I was 16, so I couldn't do like whatever I like. I
With
couldn't.
your parents and shit.
Yeah, I was with my parents, but my older sisters was looking out for me though. Like, they just need me something to drink or something like that.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
Yeah, I ever seen forgot where it was now, but it was like one of those places where there's like a fucking tourist attraction. You know, it's like a tourist place, but then like all around it, all the city around it, it's like the tourist attraction was super nice, and then like everything around it was just shitty. You know, is it Jamaica?
I don't know. I think that's how it is.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Down there when I was a kid, but
Yeah, everybody in Jamaica is so disappointed right now.
Too far away from the what's the shit, the resort? 'Cause
Hell
it's
yeah.
bad out there.
Hell yeah. Niggas will rob you.
and then on that, and then matter of fact, and on that too, there's like a picture, there's like a meme going around of fucking, it's like this new Amazon, I think it's in Mexico, matter of fact, the new Amazon warehouse they put up. Y'all seen that shit? It's like this nice ass Amazon warehouse, and then all around it is just like
Out here?
sand and like people living in tents and shit. But it's just like high end ass Amazon warehouse right there.
Where's
like,
that at?
I don't know where. I think it's like maybe in Mexico. I don't want to lie, but it's not. It's not in America. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
You never
let
heard
it
of
breathe. What's next for Cheaper Therapy? Y'all want to touch on Geeker? So y'all have that's a clothing brand.
Oh yeah, that's my shit right there,
Yeah, that's
Geeker.
cash.
Geeker Studios. I really just came up with that shit probably like a couple months ago, to be honest. The whole way I came up about this shit, I don't honestly, bro. I was just chilling, and I've always been into fashion and shit. Like I remember in high school, like I had got the all white Forces, and I just took a whole bunch of different like paint markers and Sharpie markers, and I like colored on them shits. And niggas was fucking with it. OD niggas used to ask me like, bro, can you like do my joints? How much you charge? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I just did this shit. Like I just fuck with it. Like I'll do it for you though, but like type shit. But then I just frayed away from that. Never thought about it again. And then I just decided like, yo, I'm gonna just fuck with clothes. Like I'm gonna try this shit out. And I was sitting on the idea for a minute. So I was really just writing like different names in my notes. Had like 20 different brand names in my notes. And I was just getting high, and that one caught my eye.
I like how you spelled it though, with the parentheses.
Appreciate
That's
it.
hard it is.
That's exactly how I came up with it too.
Yeah. Is there like a like a logo or like a picture logo?
Yeah, I got a few different logos.
Okay.
For real.
Gotta
Let me
get.
show you.
And what's this other one? The other sticker you gave me, said something. I love VA. I think.
Yeah, that's a design I got on the shirt.
Okay, that's for Geeker though.
Yeah.
Okay, hell
All
yeah.
of that shit's geeker.
So man, what's next for Cheaper Therapy, man? Like what y'all got? Y'all got anything planned for like the end of the year, 2022? Like you know what I'm saying? Any drops? You know what I'm saying? Any drops that are announced or?
Hunting season 2.
I seen y'all posted that.
17.
Season 2, 17.
What's Friday's date? Let me.
November 26th, Black
That's
Friday.
26.
That's this Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay, that's
y'all
when
do
this
y'all
episode
Black
drops too.
Friday
Yeah.
shopping, hop in the whip, and just bump that shit.
Yeah.
And season 2, 17 is dropping Black Friday.
For real, we can say out now because this is coming out on Friday. So
Oh,
that
shit.
joint is
Out now, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Go
shit,
get
So
that.
go get that, bro.
I produced Dead Faces. He produced.
The whole shit.
Yeah.
Basically the whole shit.
Wait, so who is the artist on that?
C17.
C17. Okay.
He based out of Atlanta.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right. Shit, we about an hour in too, bro. Like, what y'all wanna lead the people with anything? You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck with the geeker. Fuck with CTM. If you're gonna do your drugs, do them shits responsibly. Cash.
Oh yeah.
Follow me on Instagram at Titus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck with me.
All these guys' links will definitely be in the description too, so check them out.
Yeah, just keep a positive mindset towards everything you're doing in life, and you'll eventually get what you want.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
This shit just cheaper than therapy. Like,
Word. It's much cheaper than therapy. R.P. Robin Williams.
Oh yeah.
go.
You want to say anything, bro?
They ain't got shit to say. They said it all.
Oh yeah. I feel like based on their outro too, it was kind of fit their descriptions of what you said of them earlier.
Oh yeah.
We gonna run it back, but
Oh, yeah,
man,
for
thank you
sure.
guys for man. First of all, thank you guys for sliding though,
Bro,
for real, man.
appreciate you for having us, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all,
That-
man.
that means
you already
a lot,
know,
bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Thank you.
Like I always say, check out an artist from the 757, man. Support. Check out Cheaper Therapy. They got some shit dropping. They got Honey Season 2. That's out now. You know what I'm saying? So
And I might got some shit in the tuck. I don't know yet. I might got some shit for y'all.
2022 Cash about to start rapping again.
I'm gonna put. Oh yeah, go watch Pull Up.
Word.
Cash videos. That shit is crazy. I'm gonna put that in the description too. Yeah, man. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week. Peace.
Appreciate you.
Thank y'all, man.